Alright team, checking in. Let's go for Monday. So, last night when we checked out the charts between 8 o'clock and 9, we did see that the Sunday candle was only open for less than 12 hours, and yet we classed that as an inside bar, which was well and truly changed as it broke down, not even just past Saturday, but it actually broke lower than Friday's candle. So there was a lot of liquidations that formed in that, which was quite interesting. And as we can see, Monday is carrying on much the same. There's weeks either side, but we have just completed the fulfillment of this imbalance that we've been watching for the last week or so we can happily clear that out. And we should be running across just a few daily levels over here just to help give us context as to where price might fall to. So if we can create these, should they eventually break down through to the 61, sorry, to the $61,000, $60,000 level. So, alright, let's just move on into, so our Monday bias began with the weekend candles. We were double inside bullish. However, with Sunday not being printed, we were a little bit too enthusiastic there. So I am still negative towards this week. Towards Monday. However, we will be coming into, if we move in to look at our candles thus far, our protected high, which was the wick that formed the structure here. So here we have a high, lower high. Sorry, we've got a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low. This formed the lower high, and now we have just broken to form a lower low. So with that being said, we are now looking for the range from, we are moving this candle, as this is now our new protected high, and this candle, this line is our new protected low. Obviously, it is floating because we don't know where the low is going to be, but that's the range that we're looking at. We're either looking to take out this low or to take out this high, and there is liquidity either side, and within that we are looking to challenge. So if we could move across over to here, let's have a look and see what zones we have here. So I have casually done this in a previous time. So if we're looking at liquidity zones, there is one as prices. It's impulsed up, it's come back down, wicked, and impulsed again. So that has given us so much buying pressure, has actually pushed this candle onto higher heights. And so that is what we look for. Set that up as the right template, as a liquidity grab. I like to set up the daily liquidity grabs as a separate zone to our hourly ones. It just helps to form something that's a little bit more significant. Although our hourly wicks can quite often be just as structurally important. Just because it happens within a time frame doesn't mean that it is insignificant. Alright, so we've got a low, which is actually quite a significant one there too, and then we've got 3. We could possibly look at this one, but I would give it a little bit more wiggle room to go from there. So let's just move back to. Alright, so if we could just get rid of this low that was smashed, and we'll put this liquidity grab here. So we're still looking at the lows, so I'm just going to set up one alert here, because we don't know, there's not enough structure within this area. There's not enough structure within this area for us to determine that this is an actual bottom. There's not enough structure off to the left, as all the support levels, the liquidity zones, are all below, and we're still looking at potentially another 1% fall for the first one, 1.67 for the third, and then for a daily low, we're looking at another 2.5%. So we want to just see where price moves for there. So that's as far as price structure goes. As we can see on the hourly, the AO is just falling away. It's negative and bearish. We can see that we've got lower lows as far as peaks go on our SMIO. So we've got a low, a lower low. Actually, we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And although we've come up for a little bit of support, we're still not seeing. It's good to see that we're getting a little bit of structure here. You know, as it is coming up, we are seeing that there is a little bit of divergence to SMIO versus price. However, it's not enough because we're not seeing the Awesome Oscillator start to return bullish. So it's good to see the AO on the negative side, but bullish. But we're not seeing it even slower. It's still accelerating down. So we need to wait and see over the next few hours whether that goes from there. Alright, that's about it. So we'll just check those liquidity zones and we'll go from there. Alright, happy trading everyone. See ya.